And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is PAOK, and they take on the Columbus Crew.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And they kick off here. Aidan Morris. Lucas Zelarayan. And teammates to play it to. And making headway. Chance here. And saved by the keeper. And over comes the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. A very timely interception. Perfect tackle. This is looking threatening. Must be! Didn't fool the keeper. Corner kick played in. Oh, great vision. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. This looks promising out wide, but the danger averted for now. Real chance. Well, that challenge will mean the referee has to act. What's she going to do? Well, no card, just a warning. And Stuart, you're furrowing your brow.
Well, he's got away with that one. He hasn't even got a yellow card. That's a very strange decision, I would say.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? Can't miss, surely. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over it comes. It comes to nothing in the end. Untidy in possession. A real opening now. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Diaz. Lucas Zelarayan. How about the cross? Able to get a body in the way. And cleared away. Now, options are plenty. And will it be the leveller? Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Rafa Soares. Sverrir Ingi Ingesson. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Molino. Nagby. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played. And the penalty has been given here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And this for 1-1. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Well, as you'll see, the goalkeeper goes the right way, but he's got absolutely no chance to save this. This is the perfect penalty, right into that bottom corner.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Zelarayan. Shot attempted, and that's easy peasy for the keeper. Douglas Augusto. Here's Rafa Soares. Using his body to good effect. A good and fair challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Who can he pick out? The inside route looks promising. Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
Short corner it is. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Andrija Živković moving the ball forward with purpose. Could be, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Morris. And a throw-in forthcoming. Nagby. Lucas Zelarayan. A decisive clearance it was. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Molino. And so it is, the first half story has been written. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his own...
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Perfect challenge. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. He takes aim. Keeper getting the touch. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Diaz. And in possession, Moreira. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Clears it away. And he takes it away. Moreira. Oh, fancy footwork. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Stefan Schwab. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Sands. Darlington Nagby. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And he could cash in. Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Andrija Zivkovic. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Juan Camilo Hernandez. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. He's got to score! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Corner coming up. And taken short. That's well blocked. Aidan Morris. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well, they are behind, but can they give themselves a boost with this corner? Over it comes. Still not clear. Giving it a try. And the referee says corner kick. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. "20 minutes to go. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Zivkovic. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Zelarayan. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Ingerson. Nelson Oliveira. Losing possession here. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, clattered away. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will they profit from this situation? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Not a good pass. Darlington Nagby. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Douglas Augusto. Did well to win the ball back. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he get one back? Oh, good save. Andrija Zivkovic. Stefan Schwab. He's in behind. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. And they will make the change now. Might be able to produce from this position. Trying his luck from long range. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. And Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored.